Hey, can we just shout out Gian's outfit right now? He looks hella fresh.
Where's your coat from?
Bro, this is from Gap, I think. Yeah, Gap.
The Gap.
That Gap.
I haven't.
Anal Gap.
I haven't been there for a long time. Is Gap like Old Navy?
They're like under the same.
Is it?
Wait, really?
I think so.
I haven't been Gap in how long?
How do you feel about coats?
I love a good coat though.
I think I've seen you wear a coat before. Yeah.
I think that was back in my. I used to dress up really, really nice, like a little too nice.
For your listings or?
Yeah, like when I first started working in real estate, I used to go like
You came in with the binder, they're like
little
"This guy got a
overboard.
crazy coat on.
But now I'm more casual now. But yeah.
Yeah.
You think you're more casual?
From compared
Dude,
to
when I met you in 2019, you know what's that dang jacket, the fur jacket? What's that called?
The Sherpa one or
a fur jacket? That's what it's called, fur jacket.
fur jacket?
I swear there's a fancier name for it.
Really?
Yeah, like a faux coat.
What?
Like a
like
faux.
yeah.
F-A-U-X because it's like a
F-A-U-A.
fake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a fake fur.
I kind of cringe when I think about that.
I like it.
Why you wear a faux?
I'd wear one.
I have like
did you wear
I have
for?
like two or
he
I have
just-
two or three. They're just collecting dust in my closet.
Oh, you know what you can do? You got the hoodie, right? Now put the coat over it. Now it's
I
casual.
don't think I've tried that combo.
That
you know,
that works.
I like the coats that like the kind of coat you have on, but sometimes I think I'm too short for it.
But it might work. There's like the
To be honest.
the size that like depends on it might work on proportions in your favor. Like the proportions
maybe.
of the coat might work in your favor sometimes.
Yeah, how would you guys style a coat?
Like this, you know. So right now I got the flannel, kind of like the newspaper boy aesthetic, because I was just doing errands. That's why I was like, I don't know if I could do 8:30, but I just did it pretty quick.
Where did you go for your errands?
I had to like pick stuff up and then drop stuff off for family. But yeah, we're here though.
Honestly, when I wear a coat, I imagine I'd be eating standing up.
Oh, because you want to flex.
Well, I don't want, like, imagine bending the coat in the chair.
Oh yeah. No, this one's fine because
Oh,
it's like
my bad. I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about. I'm talking about eating. I'm talking about eating.
You have to stand for the whole thing. No.
cartoon where like you can't see the upper half of the adult.
G.
But yeah, no, I definitely agree. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are the adult in the animation films.
Have you seen that kind of like in Powerpuff Girls? The who was it? The president's.
Well, the
wife?
adult is always a level higher. Like it's
Yeah.
just leg.
I don't think I watched Powerpuff Girls.
Well, but I do know that trope though.
Yeah.
I do know the trope. The trope.
In Ed, and Eddie as well. They had like
Yeah.
Oh, I remember them.
the adults would be like not even in the cameras, just all the kids. Just,
Just the legs and shit.
Yeah. Ed was hustling though. Ed.
Do you guys want to get Dutch Bros after this?
Oh, I'm hella down.
We can walk. You want to do?
Oh, we can walk. You have a Dutch Bros in walking distance now.
I drank coffee today.
Nice.
Because
There's soda.
Dutch Bros are popping up everywhere now.
I'll go with you guys, but I will not get a drink.
Dude, there's more Dutch Bros than
and
like
there's
gay people
there's
now.
one in walking distance from the new house I'm building now. We
I don't
just
care about that one.
walk there.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yo, okay. Oh, that. But so the new spot's there, right? You can make a sipping root
Yeah.
there.
Sipping. Oh yeah, we could.
Because
My-
you said one of the.
And
spots
my
would be-
my company owns that part, so I could just
yeah
we get a deal on the
property
space.
listing right here.
Get a deal on the space.
Yeah.
Now that's getting cold. You know when
Oh God,
You gotta
temperature questions.
you gotta take a shit, right?
Oh, shoot.
And sit on that toilet
Wait,
seat.
a poop question.
It's
Yo,
it's
we
a
did talk about
combo.
poop last week.
It's a
We
combo.
did. That's
It's a
crazy.
combo. It's a
Chalupa?
weather and poop question.
Yeah.
So doesn't it suck that you have to like sit on the toilet and it's like hella cold? It's like you sit on the toilet, you're like
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like when you wake up and it's fresh.
that wakes you up.
That does.
Yeah.
You want to hear a fun fact about poop?
Sure.
You know, there's actually a lot of poop in Mount Everest.
What?
Like, cause in
They
it-
poop off the cliff?
yeah, cause when you hike Mount Everest, it's usually an excursion of multiple days.
Yeah.
And they said if there was a statistic on Mount Everest, the fun fact is that if all the ice melted, there would be a little poop landslide.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, there's a lot of dead bodies there.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Oh shit.
Unfortunately.
You didn't know that?
Oh.
Because it's harder
My
to.
teacher tells me that every day.
It's hard to bring the bodies back and like.
Oh, so they just leave them there.
Because Mount Everest is really crazy.
So
It's
all
like
these
the-
dead people are they just died in shit.
Maybe.
Well, yeah, but no. They died, then they turned into the soil. Did you remember the circle of life in the Lion King? He was like what's the king's name? Mufasa.
Yeah.
It's like the bison.
Mufasa.
Yeah, he was like the bison eat the grass. We eat the bison, and then we die. We turn into the grass.
So then the bison eat us, low key. No, he didn't say that. He didn't say low key.
Decomposers type B. You feel me?
You know, I always
natural
wondered
cycle.
if the Lion King was like, if all those animals were actual people, what race would they be?
Okay. All right.
Let's go. Let's go with the
Let's move
lion.
on to the. Let's move on to the next.
Well, I'll tell you this.
Let's say the pumpkin spice turned into poop, and that poop turned into
I think the parrot's Filipino for sure.
What?
the parrot.
okay.
Mm.
What about the Lion King?
I don't know. What's it?
Mufasa.
Probably Greek.
You hear the word Mufasa and you think
the voice of
think
Mufasa.
gyro.
Yeah.
The voice of Mufasa. I gotta look this up. Was the voice of Darth Vader?
Yeah.
Right?
Was his name Blake or James or something?
Something like that. He was like a legend.
What do you think? What's that animal that
Dude, James
put ketchup
Earl
on the lion?
A monkey?
Yeah, what race would?
You trying to get me canceled?
All right,
over
James
here?
Earl Jones. What? Yeah, James Earl Jones passed away September 9 this year.
Oh,
And he's the one who voiced Mufasa.
And he's white?
No, he's black.
Oh.
That's the voice of Mufasa.
Okay.
And
so
Darth
that-
Vader.
I thought so.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, the parrot's definitely Filipino, and there's also a pig. And what's the pig's friend?
Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah, what's the other animal that's not a boar?
Like a ferret?
A lemur?
Lemur? Let me see.
No,
He's
don't know.
definitely white.
You think so?
The lemur? That pig thing is probably a
I think the
Latin descent.
yeah. What's Timon and Pumbaa?
Timon.
What's the animal?
Timon.
Because I know one's a boar.
Meerkat.
A meerkat.
So Warthog
A
Pumbaa.
band white guy
Timon
Yeah.
is meerkat.
or a theater.
I can see it.
The Hakuna Haktua or Hakuna Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata would be
Hakuna Hakuna.
I just had to read that. The hyenas. I feel like that'd be me. The hyenas would be me, right? They'd be laughing. I wouldn't steal food though. I wouldn't do that. Did they eat Mufasa?
Maybe.
Did they?
I mean, technically, because they turn into the grass.
Oh, you're right. But
They eat animals.
hyenas eat.
They don't
they're
eat the
carnivores.
grass.
Or are they omnivores?
Do you think you're a herbivore or omnivore?
You eat a lot of pasta.
You
Or
smell like
you don't eat
Christian
as much
Dior.
pasta anymore.
You smell like a herbivore because I
What
smell
if
like
you
Christian
want like
Dior.
a chicken salad? It's a little bit of both.
Chicken salad with Christian Dior.
Yeah, definitely. You give omnivore vibes.
I'm a Christian Dior before vibe.
Christian Dior before.
I wore Christian Dior before vibes. Now I'm an omnivore. I'm in between.
Hey, you know what was stuck in my head before this?
What?
You know, remember
Thing.
Cancun by Playboi Carti?
Yeah.
I was singing. You want to hear my rendition?
Yeah, go.
Walk around your bee. Walk around your bee. Walk around your bee. Fucking on your thought in Cancun.
That's pretty good.
Fucking on a bit. And I know it, dude.
I hope the mic
Fucking on your
cut.
thought. And I know it, dude. Fucking on thought. And I know it, dude.
It's gonna be stuck in my head.
Booty sneaks.
What? He's gonna say that to one of his.
Number 9.
I'm gonna be talking like that to a client
Yeah,
just
to a
without
client.
even thinking.
B.
It's like, oh yeah, sign here.
B.
Sign on here.
One more bite. One B. 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 B.
Make your house look like
One
Cancun.
more bite. B. 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 Ate? I'm kidding.
Hey, Filipino Cardi. Si Cardi Arti.
Cardi Arti.
Cardi Arti.
Should make that a thing.
Cardi.
Filipino.
Playboy
party.
Arti.
Playboy Arti.
Playboy Arti.
Arti.
You can make a whole TikTok account just on that.
I don't know, but that's cultural appropriation. Damn it,
Or
Kyle.
culture appreciation. Because if we
The
do
better
it,
A.
if we do it, I mean, like,
But if Kyle does it,
Kyle does it, it's a little bit.
I'm not. I won't do it.
but you're Asian, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I'll just support you.
What? So you, what race are the lions again?
I think the lions are black.
What? I was
Lions?
thinking Greek. If we were
don't think
really,
so.
if we were really to observe it, you can see why they're Greek.
I always thought they were black.
What?
I don't know.
Maybe because of Mufasa, James Earl Jones's voice.
Like
being
not like like the traditional African.
like a royal black family.
they're in
from
Africa.
I can kind of hear it though,
I don't
Isn't there
know.
like a
When I hear Mufasa, I think like
like a strong African
yeah,
royal.
yeah.
isn't there like
with the
a
accent and everything.
in the days of history, there was a rich African
King or
family, and the number one asset was hella beds of salt.
Mm.
I think I heard this from somewhere.
I think I heard it too. Like, if you were to be a billionaire back in the day, and it wasn't just money, what would you have? I think I would be fresh water. I'd have a lot of reserves.
Gold.
Okay, but what resource? What resource? Not, I do water because people
Hello land.
land.
Gold is a resource, but there's not a lot of it. I think maybe something.
There's just land.
I would have a lot of hops. Not
Do you think you could make an empire out of like what's something that people do every day? Utensils
Utensils.
or weapons? I'm pretty sure that there could be a very big
Like
weapon
bombs.
monopoly. Moms?
Bombs.
Oh, why would you have a lot of moms?
Bombs. Bitch.
Wait, are there bombs in back in the day?
I don't know. I'll,
There were
I'll
bombs
invent.
back in the day,
I'll
but-
invent one.
That's how we're here.
Yeah, there were bombs, but I don't think to the extent of power that they have right now. But yeah,
Who do you think invented the bow and arrow? Can you look that up?
An Indian,
Well,
like that.
some could say Indian,
like the
but I'm
Native American Indian.
But what about the Chinese? Because it's up for grabs, honestly. It's either
The
it's one of
Chinese?
those.
I've never seen a Chinese with a bow and arrow.
Did you not watch movies?
What are you talking about?
It's like the
What?
Oriental,
That's Native Americans.
but it's in
Like
China.
Pocahontas and shit.
there's also like and like Chinese mythology.
There's
or
also
not
a
mythology.
Filipino bow and arrow.
There is, yeah.
Or are we
I mean,
good
it's
now?
not rocket science. I guess everyone could have made their own. It's
Well, who
what
made
is
the
it?
first, Kyle?
It's
Early modern
A
humans
couple
in
sticks-
Africa
what?
likely invented the bow and arrow 71,000 years ago. The oldest evidence of the bow and arrow comes from South Africa, where arrowheads have been found in Sibudu cave that date back to 72,000, 60,000 years ago.
That's crazy.
It was used for hunting, but was later used in warfare.
Who invented the pencil? You think? Fuck it. I'll
the
say China.
Chinese.
Well, if you were
For
caught
all
up with your
the-
culture, I
all
would.
the mathematics. And
I
shit.
think China. Well, I remember China with the ink and pen.
Oh,
You
with
had
the-
to
Oh,
dip it.
And then the British added a feather on.
All right. So, what do you guys think made the pencil?
I would say.
China.
Yeah.
I would say. Like by technicality or like something like a pencil.
Technicality.
Okay, by technicality, China, but I would say that African tribes in the early years scraped a rock on a rock and be like, hey, we got something. Who invented the pencil, G?
Well, this one's, I think, by technicality. They made the modern pencil was made by your mom, but no, a French inventor
A France?
named Nicolas Jacques Comte.
French?
Nicholas
Conte.
Jacques Hunt.
Yeah, the Conte.
Oh, Conti.
Conte.
What?
He was born at Saint Sanary Press.
Just to show off your beautiful face.
Now, I know I can't even say it.
So you tell me a French person, what were we doing before
Normandy.
pencils?
The ink with the ink with the feather.
They spit on it and wrote it.
Well, but with
with
the
their
ink of a feather, is that like a
Ink
pen?
of a
Or is that a
feather.
pen?
It's a pen, but I think pens came first.
Maybe pen.
You sure pens came
Because it's
first?
ink.
Is that ink?
Because
Yeah.
it paint
Yeah.
the Chinese ink.
Dude, what if they messed up? How did they erase it?
I feel like
Just threw it away.
ink was
I forgot the whole word on the essay.
Fuck. Like, what's a old fashioned cuss word? Oh, bugger. and then they just throw away the paper. That's
Shucks.
that's the OG form of erasing. You just throw the paper away.
And then it became like the typewriter.
Yeah.
All right.
That's crazy because, I don't know. Are you seem like a pen guy.
I like pens.
I know. What about you?
I feel like pencils are childish. Like we did that as children.
Pencils. I just have like memories of pencils making my forearm like tight because I'm always writing in school, and it becomes like oh, I'm gonna get carpal tunnel from this.
Dude, when I had pencils, I was like, dang, my wrist hurts. And then I started getting lead pencils, and then I started, low-key having a my strange addiction with pencils, because I literally stole everyone's lead pencils. And I'd be pissed off because, sometimes there's a .09 pencil, and I steal this dude's lead pencil, and then it's a 05, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna have so much lead, and I just put it in the cartridge, and then it just falls out.
You were a thief.
We all were. You were a thief to my heart.
Oh, dang. I feel that.
You need some time alone, guys.
What the hell, Kyle? Get out of
You
here.
do, bruh. You do, honestly. But yeah. No, I'm joking. But yeah, no, I think pencils. I'm thinking like, wait, how could they write? Yeah, they needed pens.
How do you think they wrote back in the day?
Like erased. I don't know how they would erase. They were like they splashed a whole bucket of water on it.
What do they think they
ran out.
did before pens and pencils?
Oh, like a stick and a rock or some shit.
If
like
they
that.
signed a lease, it's a stick on a rock. Now you have the house.
Do you think real estate back then would have been nice? Like, this is my cave. This is my ditch. This is my, hole.
Oh. I don't know about the whole thing, but
Sure.
what the fuck?
What is that? No, real estate back then, it was called colonization. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's called 13
about it.
lands.
If you're
13
from
states.
Britain and you had nothing to, like no prior knowledge, what would you want to colonize first? For me, I would low key like colonize Georgia, because it's in the land and it's like that sore thumb.
Hawaii.
I mean,
Oh.
okay, come on. That's not far.
And then Kyle will be Moana. No, you'd be Maui, bro. The big dude for the.
Are you trying to be a Maui, or are you trying to be like a?
I'm just trying to be on an island by myself.
Hey, ooh, that's kind of bars low key.
Kyle, how often do you spend time alone?
I think a lot.
Okay, like how long is too much?
Like,
Should we do like a? What's that called? What's that test to like see how well you can do alone?
Maybe 2 weeks.
Isolation test.
2 weeks. I give myself 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Do you,
Isolation. Oh yeah.
you ever start getting depressed when you realize like, oh wow, I don't think I hung out with anyone in a while?
Yeah, like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I start to feel like I'm missing something.
What are you missing in your life right now, if you don't mind me asking? And go into detail. I need 5 bullet points.
5 bullet points? I don't think I'm missing that much.
I need a plan. I need a content plan of what you missed.
Just more money.
Oh yeah.
Very simple.
Money. That's one. We need 4 more.
Um,
That fur coat. No, I'm joking.
I don't need a fur coat.
Nah.
I guess I could have another Porsche.
Oh, is that gonna happen?
It's not anytime soon.
Well, what are you missing?
Knowing you, I wouldn't
Not
be
anytime
surprised.
soon. Another house.
she back from
More
the
house?
trip?
I don't know.
Don't you have 2 already?
Why not have another? I don't know. I can't. I also can't think of things that I need. So I'm just thinking of
Or
things I
something
want.
that you miss, right? Maybe your something in your childhood.
Oh, I was going for romantic
Oh
stuff.
yeah, that too.
Oh, that
Is she
too.
back from the trip?
Oh,
The whole time you're like money out.
More.
Yeah.
oh yeah. I do miss her. She's coming back.
Okay,
soon,
there you go.
in
There
a
goes.
week.
See, that's 4.
In a week though. I thought we were talking about like low key unobtainable things right
Well,
now.
with your answers, anything's possible.
Okay.
Shoot a skyscraper.
I'd bring back my grandparents from the dead.
Oh,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I miss my grandparents too.
Yeah.
Are yours still alive?
Nah, from my mom's side, yes.
Both or one?
One is, and then but he remarried, but then the first one died at 30 something from cancer.
What kind?
Leukemia, I think. That's like cancer in the blood. But yeah.
I've never met my great grandparents. Do you think
Really?
you'd be friends with them?
My great grandma was alive and died when I was like 4. And
I'm so sorry to
I know I
hear
was
that.
hella young, but I remember her.
Dang.
Oh, dang.
Sorry about that.
It's fine.
For me, there's this really random question. Do you think ancestors from up above can see,
Oh no.
can see you like?
Jacking off.
Yeah.
I've thought about that.
Yeah, I've thought about that too.
Well,
So I don't do it a lot.
you know what I
Yeah.
think?
What if you hear echoes?
You know
after
what I think though? Their ancestors probably saw them do it too. So
Yeah.
circle of life.
We eat the grass.
Circle of life.
Like when we die, do you think we can like eavesdrop?
Oh, for sure.
Would you, or would you stay up there?
That's if we're.
I'd be
in
talking shit.
purgatory.
I'll be talking shit.
Really?
Oh, you might go to purgatory.
You're definitely like a. I shouldn't say that. That's bad. You're definitely a purgatory person.
Fuck.
I'd say I am too, because
I mean, everyone is
Yeah,
like,
if
but
they don't
no one
ca-
is
if you're not
really
really-
truly deserving of like heaven and stuff,
exactly,
dude.
yeah. That's why we gotta confess and just be truthful to ourselves.
There's worse.
There are worse people out there, but you know,
Like
we
hell.
pray for them. We pray for them. man.
Some of you should just whatever. Never mind.
Sometimes there's no way to, help, because it's just like crazy in the head sometimes.
Some of y'all should stay down there.
Not the ones listening. Hey, thank you for listening. Hey,
Yeah, not to
Thank you for subscribing.
Yeah, pray for your souls though.
yeah, we pray for you.
Have you ever encountered like an accident?
Are you driving right now? Turn left.
What do you mean
No.
accident?
I don't know. You interpret my question however you want to interpret it, buddy.
Wait, what kind of accident?
I see plenty of accidents.
Then your ancestors. You saw your ancestors.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
kinda
Do you actually believe
A
that?
spiritual.
I've thought of it, not so much anymore, but like when I was little, I used to think that stuff.
No, like let's say we're still in heaven. There's definitely like a magical telescope. It's like, oh, there he goes again. What is this, fourth time?
There's that.
Fourth time.
Nah.
Fourth
Why is he watching
time.
4 times? Or who?
Fourth time in an hour. What?
Stamina crazy, but yeah.
No, but it's like, as an angel, wouldn't you want to pray for the souls that are still on earth so they can join the club? Oh, like, okay, buddy.
I'd
stop
be
it.
like, I think I'd be a funny guardian angel. I'd be like, stop looking at your phone. Look both ways when you cross the street.
For me as a guardian angel, I think I, push him in the right direction. I think I would, make sure they're, let's say they put a hot pocket in and then in the oven or something.
And it's about to explode.
And I have that, like, I'm already dead, so pain is not that, serious. So I can like finger the hot pocket, and if it's slightly cold, I'd be like a secret 2 extra minutes. Like finger the hot pocket.
Oh, I thought you would like grab it, use it as a mic. Like,
And you can't go. And you can't go.
It'd be that voice in people's head.
oh my, yeah.
Not just in anyone's head.
Who said would it?
I don't know. I feel like people aren't deserving of my thoughts.
So,
Okay.
no head. Joking, go ahead.
Knock on wood. If you died now, who are you and you were a spirit, who are you gonna hang around the most?
Probably my dead ancestors.
No, alive.
You want me to be in purgatory?
Just imagine if you can just go in and out like as you please.
Okay, like phase in and phase. Okay.
that might not be how it
Phase.
works, but it's just
Face Jason the Wee.
pretend. Who are you trolling as a ghost?
If I was going, I'd pee on Jerome's head,
Nah.
and he wouldn't even know
Is that what you were leading?
because it's in a different plane.
I just wanted to
It's on
see
a
if it
different
did, and I
plane.
was right.
No.
It's on a
way.
different plane.
That's crazy.
Oh my
Like, is
God.
their pee our pee? Exactly. Like we don't even know. There could be a ghost sitting
Transcendent.
on his nose right now.
Transcendent P. That's crazy.
No, there could be a ghost sitting on his nose.
Oh yeah. But what if you're like, oh, you do it?
Wait, do what?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, what are you doing there?
No, but if I was a ghost, I think my mission, screw it. I would be on a side quest and I would casually prove someone's innocent from beyond.
Oh.
Like have a whiteboard,
Okay,
like this guy did it for real. The guy in jail's like, give justice. Like I would be like a ghost that spreads justice and trolls one person. Yeah.
And the one person, sure.
Yeah. What about you, Gian Ace Kakilava?
I'll be a ghost that spreads peanut butter and jam on this random person sandwich.
Oh, that's
What if they're
important.
allergic to peanut butter?
Will I help them become a guardian angel? Sorry. No, I think as a guardian angel, I would protect people that I know or like I love. If I don't have a choice, then it's maybe people that do need help, Yeah.
What about you?
I think I would try to like protect people that I know and try to catch those who are like stabbing them in the back.
Oh.
Wait, how would we know you're in the room?
You wouldn't, but like I would.
Yeah,
give
but
you
like
signs.
if we were homies like that, how would you let us know?
Oh, how would I let you know?
Like,
You spill the coffee on the paper and it starts spelling out the.
Ooh.
This guy's stabbing
think
your back.
about
I would
that.
just rip the paper. Run away from them.
Okay,
I was like, did you? Feel
if you
that on your
randomly
butt?
smell a fart, if you
Highlight
randomly
freaky.
smell a fart, it's me.
Oh, Playboi Carti.
You're like, what the fuck? He's here with us today.
He's here with us today.
with us today. What will you do to make people know you're in the room?
I'd fart too. Double fart fest.
Oh God.
Because you guys know. You
I
already know.
twist their nose.
What?
What?
What if you're like too strong? You break the nose. It's like, oh my gosh, Miss Voldemort.
I'd trip him at least
Voldemort.
one time.
Oh, is that how we stub our toe? Because the guardian, there's a ghost
Like
or an
flicker
angel.
the lights and shit.
Oh, you want to hear a theory right now?
Oh, what's the theory?
There's a theory on ghosts
Pythagorean.
and constipation.
What?
Trust me.
I'm constipated a lot.
Okay, the theory is a ghost is going up your butt and just pushing the poop up.
What the
not
fuck kind
allowing
of
it to
theory
go
is
down.
this?
Now, when was the last time you were constipated since you just said it?
Maybe a few days ago I was.
And was it cold
constipated.
outside? Was it below 70s, right?
That's just the weather right
exactly,
now.
exactly. It's a yes or no question.
Okay, yeah.
Then it was a ghost.
The fuck?
Yeah.
So if it
It was
happens
a
in
ghost,
the
like, so much poop. So much
It
fiber
was,
now.
it was the ghost. It wasn't what you ate. It was the ghost.
It was the ghost.
It wasn't the
Interesting.
fiber. It was the ghost.
Yeah. By the way, if you did a side quest, what would you guys do? Like, if you say, I'm doing a side quest, what are you doing? Any weird hobbies you guys have?
I'll go feature in rap albums.
Oh, that's a good side hobby.
Yeah.
I low key when I'm done at work, I'll drive around the neighborhood because it's hella construction, and I'll purposely try to look for hobos,
Hobo hunting?
Like, like actually?
like hobo hunting on my job site.
Has a hobo ever touched your lip?
No,
Why not?
one did touch the inside of my ear.
Oh.
Was your butt okay?
What?
Is it okay?
Yeah, I got away real quick.
How did that happen? How did you let it get that close?
I was
Or that
I was
person?
looking down at my phone walking in San Francisco, and my friends were ahead of me, and I was falling behind. I didn't realize it. I was just on my phone, and this hobo whispered in my ear and touched my ear, and then I hella ran away.
Oh.
I think this was when I was like 19,
Oh,
Dude.
whoa.
hella long
A while ago.
Well,
yeah.
one time when I was 19, there was like a hobo, and I don't know, his demeanor was very weird. And then I was in downtown Phoenix, right? I was just trying to get a cookie, and it was very scary that night. Very scary. It's thunderstorm, and then there was a hobo.
Constipated too.
No, not with me. Not with me. I have five. The theory is the fiber stopped the ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then,
All right. Oh,
What the freak? No, that's not me, bro. Oh yeah, Kyle the ghost. But yeah,
And then there was this hobo, and did I mention it was scary that night? Did I mention it was thunderstorming?
yeah.
And then
You were also constipated.
no, I ate fiber, and there was this. Did I say it was scary and thunderstorm?
Oh no.
Yeah, I was
No,
sure
I
there
don't
was this cookie that I really wanted, and it was a 10-minute wait. And then I see this, what is there a nicer term for hobo? Of the homeless, right? Is that the politically
Homeless person? Yeah.
of the home or houseless?
that's worse. That sounds worse.
What's
Houseless.
okay. What about
Just
individual without a home
Okay.
In a free civilian.
or of the streets? Yeah.
Of the street.
Free civilian that doesn't have to pay taxes.
Or we could be like of the world.
Supporter.
Bro, stop, bro. Stop.
I will not stop.
Bro, chill, bro. All right. What was it? Continue.
And then what the hell just happened?
I don't know, bro. I'm not trying to. We don't want to put politics in the.
And then we can just call them unfenced human beings.
How does?
Okay.
Okay, well,
Go on.
The world is my backyard. And then
Okay.
And you're just living in it.
That makes you sound pretty rich, actually. That's a
Yeah.
big backyard.
Big back.
but still the stigma.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want a fence. But there
I'm
was
on
this
the fence
person
about
To
with
keep
no
to keep the homeless out.
wait. Okay. Let's just say they have no boundaries. They
Okay.
know no boundaries. Like this house is a boundary. Yeah, sorry about the tangent.
Oh yeah.
Let me get my story. And then
It was scary and thunderous.
scary and thunderous. You're right.
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks, G.
I think I didn't hear it the first time.
There was this homeless guy. And
Was it
this,
scary and thunderous? All right, go ahead.
There was
Thunder.
this place called Totally Baked.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the best it's the OG crumble. I wanted this cookie, and then the lady was like, it'll take 15 to 20 minutes because the batch is finishing up. And then I saw the boundaryless guy waiting because he wanted a cookie too. And I was like, he managed to get spare change in X amount of hours. He managed to get $6. And I was like, okay, he hustling, but I had to wait. And then
What cookie shop is this?
it's in Arizona. Totally Baked. And then he started having an episode. And then
Why? Oh, just randomly.
yeah, I think he was like, he saw something.
Was
like,
he?
"Get away
He
from
was on
me."
like a recreational use.
Get away from me.
That was pretty good.
That's pretty good.
And he wasn't looking at me
Pretty
either.
good. Hold on.
Dude, he was looking at that. He was looking at the wall. He was like, get away from me.
Oh hell no.
I was like,
yeah,
what
yeah.
the hell?
Oh no.
That's
no.
most likely recreational use of.
He could see something real,
What?
like a ghost.
Because that's happened before where I lined up at like a burger spot, and this guy was having a whole conversation. I was like, oh wait, this is a really serious conversation. And then I looked up, and then I walked forward, and it was like, there's no one there. He's just talking, hunched over. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get my burger.
Did you punch him?
No, I gave him chips.
Oh, shit. And he was like, get away from me. I was
He
like,
said he
I gotta
didn't-
go, bro.
He didn't want the chips. He didn't want the chips.
I mean, if I was a hobo, I'd
I
get
think
some chips
he
off
wanted.
the
I
rib.
think he wanted money. Actually, I was like, I can give you food, but
Money to
That's
buy
the rule.
crack.
It always has to be food.
yeah,
And like direct resources, not the money to get.
Because they're gonna buy crack.
yep. Or
Yeah.
like, yeah, just drugs in general.
Dude, remember the hobo in the Caribbean?
There was one at the vacation spot or
Where was that again?
That row.
parts of the Caribbean.
Not the mall, right?
It was in the outdoor mall that looked like the Shrek Village.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Somebody. All right, go ahead.
this guy was on drugs, bro. Like, like 99% of his vocabulary was like drug induced intrusive
He
thoughts.
kept saying NASA told him he had cancer, brain cancer, or some shit.
Like, NASA told me I had brain cancer,
Really?
and yet I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here.
How'd he end up there though?
That's
Out
kinda
of all
fire,
places.
And
That's-
you wouldn't like him. You would not like him,
What did he do?
dude. He was like, I'm gonna bleep this out, because there was a lot of Caribbean-esque people, and we were ordering food, and he was like, you. I was like, yo,
I forgot about that.
That's crazy.
I forgot about that.
And you know what's crazy?
Did he eat a banana after? Or?
No, they just let him be, and I was like, and then the police came, and then when he talked to my dad and the other civilians, he was nice, and I was like, damn, even under the drugs,
He like flipped the switch.
he
in
might
his
be a little
brain.
racist under the drugs, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Which is crazy, dude.
Fun vacation though, right?
Yeah, it was fun.
It was a fun vacation.
Good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
That's probably the only bad like
Experience.
Like there's not a lot of crazy homeless people, druggies, tweakers, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Were you guys at a vacation spot? 'Cause that was.
Yeah, it was a
Usually
tourist. It was like a cruise dock,
Yeah.
and then there was just a hella tranked out individual there.
I don't know, man. You don't see a lot of tweakers at nice, local spots at those places, but you will find one at a Subway or a KFC.
But if you were
It was a KFC.
a boundaryless individual at a nice spot, or tropical, wouldn't it be easy to be homeless?
So you
Just
can
live
get
off the
food.
land.
You can also get food.
Yeah, eat turtles. You think it's illegal to eat turtles?
Ugh, they have turtle soup.
They do?
Yeah, that's a
In
thing.
the Caribbean?
No, just in general, there's like a turtle soup.
Yeah, there is.
I wouldn't try it. That sounds disgusting.
Is it Japanese? Because I know there's
I don't
such.
know.
I think there's a show
Where-
called Whale Wars.
Where does it come from?
I've seen that. Yeah.
I was like, dude, they're throwing grenades. And I was like, go whales, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to eat majestic creatures.
Yeah, I'm not eating a whale. Then.
What's the most majestic thing you ate?
Jellyfish.
I mean, not yet, but probably. What is the most majestic thing?
Sorry, turtle soup comes from England, Louisiana, and coincidentally the Caribbean.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
so
where it
you guys were
origin-
near it.
That's where it comes from. That's where, yep.
I mean, turtle soup. I don't know. It's a reptile, but it's a majestic reptile.
Amphibian.
Something I ate. That's
Yeah. What's the most majestic thing you ate?
Probably jellyfish.
only.
Jellyfish.
Majestic.
Probably a cricket.
That's,
Excuse
I
me.
don't know, to me that's maybe not majestic. I don't know. Weird, exotic. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I had alligator once.
Oh, me too.
Oh,
It was weird. Like people think it always tastes like chicken, but it kind of did.
Kind of did.
what did you guys say after the meal?
Chai mogosamida.
Oh, was it? Oh, it was in Korea.
Oh no. What were we talking about? Oh,
I was like, what did you say after eating the alligator?
I was like, damn, it tastes like chicken, and then I just drank my hot chocolate after.
You too, Kyle. What did you?
Alligator and hot chocolate, huh?
It was a breakfast thing, and then my Filipino uncle was like, "Look, I got some gator meat." I was like, "What the hell?"
I think it was at some weird restaurant. I was hella young, maybe 7 or 8. I really don't remember much. I just remember eating it, and they told me it tasted like chicken, and I think it kind of did. It was toasty, like burnt, low key.
Was it good?
I think I
You're
had
making
like
it sound good
yeah.
or like bearable.
I think it had like a good flavor. I don't know.
Because I thought you guys would say,
I think
"See you later."
I think I had French fries after that.
French fries, huh? If you, I don't even know what it is.
French fries and alligator strips.
It was strips.
Mhm.
I had a grilled slab.
Oh, I don't think mine was a slab.
Did you eat a scale accidentally?
No. Or if I did, it was like just crusty, like burnt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You?
I had a cricket.
Oh, was that a jelly? Did I watch you eat a cricket? I do have a memory of you eating like a bug.
It was in the Philippines. We did like they had.
Oh,
like
you didn't do that cricket lollipop?
No.
Or scorpion lollipop?
It was like an actual bug. Like
or like a gay guy lollipop?
They had like a crickets in the bag, and then my family's like, pass it around, let's eat one.
I think I definitely licked a cricket. I didn't eat a cricket.
It wasn't
You
chocolate
licked
covered.
a cricket?
Well, because I didn't want to eat it. Yeah.
It was not chocolate covered, so
No, because I know there's like candied bugs.
I would rather have that.
I ate a moth before.
You did?
Like on purpose or
That's
Last
very
week?
nice of
It
you.
was last week by accident.
Last week?
where? Oh,
It was at home.
was that home?
I opened
You
a bag.
cook it?
I know. I opened a bag of cashews.
And you grabbed.
It was a new bag too. I opened the bag, and I didn't think to look in the bag, so I just grab a handful and put it in my mouth, and it tasted good. So I opened the bag again, and this time I looked in the bag. Bitch, there were hella moths in there.
How old were the bag of cashews?
I don't fucking know. I just saw something that looked good in the pantry. I was like, oh, looks good and healthy. I'll just take some handfuls of that. There were hella bugs in there,
There was a bug that went in my ear.
and I ate that shit.
A fly.
Well,
That was pretty disgusting.
well, how did the moth taste?
It tasted just like the cashews. It was like a honey roasted flavor.
Honey roasted moth.
moth.
Yeah.
The moth was like, wait a minute.
It was hella nasty. It's like their webs and shit were in there, and
They have webs?
Yeah,
Dude.
but I thought it was part of the seasoning, so I ate more of it before I realized they were what it actually was.
Crazy.
What the hell?
That was fucking disgusting.
How do you? Oh,
Wait,
I was
that's actually
hella
insane.
mad, and I threw that shit away. And my dad has this habit of going dumpster diving. Like if he finds something that shouldn't be thrown away, but it's in the trash, he's gonna take it out of the trash and put it back. Bitch, that bag of cashews were back in the pantry.
I think that's the best
nasty.
story you told
That's
all
pretty
year.
cool, actually. Hold on.
That's pretty-
That's a whole story right there.
That was gross.
That's a good wedding story.
Would have never thought though, if I didn't actually look in the bag, would never.
That's a good metaphor.
But how did you know it was a moth?
Because
Did you feel it?
when I actually looked in the bag the second time? They were crawling around in there.
Dude,
my
There was
God.
hella.
That is crazy.
I think I saw 10 of them.
My goodness,
in
they did a
there.
whole routine.
Like
Step
they were
up
like
3.
flapping their wings and shit in the bag.
How do you feel about that though?
I felt disgusted.
Like, aren't moths majestic instinct?
Well, he was already
I think
eating
moths are like ghetto butterflies.
Yeah.
He was already eating some, so it's like the image
Hella
of that
gross.
plus you feel that in your mouth.
I brushed my teeth a few times. I had hella mouthwash. Like I did that like
he definitely
4
ate, like, 2.
times.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
But
bro.
they're
Disgusting.
both honey roasted though.
That's the title of this video. Kyle eats a moth.
Honey roasted
I said
moth.
it.
Yeah. Ugh.
That's disgusting.
It is.
Like a moth to flame.
Very gross.
How did it get in there?
I don't know. It was sealed shut too. I don't know where I don't know where he bought that. I don't know where my parents
Okay,
bought
you
that.
want to know a Chinese proverb? I'm BSing this, but the source of 1,000 bugs starts from a single worm. So it has to be a worm. Like a worm, you know.
Cashews grow on trees, right?
They do.
And
I'm talking
worms
about there's a hole in the bag, and then a
worms
worm-
are in trees.
Yeah, they could have.
Was that a good proverb? I mean, I'm basically saying that a big problem can start from a small inconvenience.
Yeah. I was also thinking back to the metaphor Kyle was basically saying.
About
Look in the bag before you take action.
Put the fries
Yeah.
in the bag.
You might
Fries in the bag.
might want to look in the bag even if it's sealed and it's brand new.
Ooh, that's a good metaphor,
You
bro.
never know.
That is a good metaphor.
Look inside. Yeah, like let's
Look inside before you open the bag.
Yeah,
You never know what you're gonna get.
let's place that on like a car. Let's say a car looks really nice on the outside, and so you buy it off from the get go because I'm like, wow, it looks nice.
But you don't look at the inside.
But you don't look on the inside, and there's damage all over, but only the outside looks nice.
It's like a beautiful girl, but she could be ran through.
I knew you.
I agree.
Yeah.
None of us want that. But that's crazy, bro. I think the weirdest thing you ate was a cricket.
Yeah, like on purpose. So
I never ate what's the craziest thing you ate on accident? Like, oh shit, why is this Cheeto in my mouth? Why is this in my mouth?
I was working out with I worked out with my dad in the morning one time, and then
you ate a barbell?
But yeah, basically I had a protein shake in my bag already set for the workout, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna drink this after. It was in my bag, and it was closed, so nothing spilled over, right?
Yeah,
nothing spilled. And then I finished the workout. I was tired because it was in the morning, like 5 a.m. And so I start drinking. I'm like, finally, I get to. This is like the reward for it. I'm drinking it. I start like I kind of like close my mouth a little bit, and I hear a crunch. I'm like, what am I biting?
Oh.
I kind of spit it out. There was a bug in my protein shake.
What kind of bug?
I don't know. I think it might have been a small little roach. Or like I don't know. I might have snuck in my I guess it snuck in my bag or something. But I was like, oh my goodness, I don't like that. So whenever I drink my protein shake, it like kind of like brings me back to. So I'm like I try to like drink my protein shake pretty fast so I don't get that feeling.
Oh hell no.
Because it happened once and it didn't happen again because I was like, I'm not putting my protein shake in the bag randomly next time.
I'm gonna drink mine later. I'm gonna be thinking about that.
I mean, well, what kind? Like, is it starting from powder and you make it, or is it just milk off the rip?
No, it's powder.
Okay.
Mine was already like shaken.
You know, I'm always looking in that bag too to see if there's anything in there now.
I'm the same. Looking at bags now.
I look at my protein shake because if it's already shaken, I'm like, I gotta make sure nothing's in there physically.
When was this?
A few months ago, I think. Literally, like, yeah, it was at 24, and then I was so tired, so I didn't really like even think about it because I was so tired.
So the roach was dead.
I think it was like a very small roach. It was dead because I crunched on it. I was like, what is that?
I don't know. Parasites can live without a head. Some of them.
Oh hell
no!
Like, I know there's a headless roach. They can live. Headless leech.
It was like
that's disgusting.
It was crushed.
So what was the weirdest thing you ate by accident?
By accident, dude. Trust. There was a dang Germex in my mouth.
Oh, I got another one. Oh,
yeah,
you go
nothing. Yeah, that's it.
I got another one.
I used to be a germaphobe. We're like, yeah.
It's something I drank. I drank something weird. So
was there pulp?
Basically,
I hate pulp.
No pulp. Basically, all right. I'm a kid, right? And you get like, so there's this Christmas parties that happen when you're like when you're with your family, friends and stuff. And so we all get like gifts. Each of us gets gifts. And then, the kids just open their gifts and they start playing with their gifts. I open my gift. I was like, yo, oh, this is so cool. It's like a Lightning McQueen. A Lightning McQueen thing, right?
Yeah.
I open it. And there's like a cap to it. So I opened the cap. I was like, oh my God, it's a liquid. I'm a kid. Mm-hmm. I start drinking it. I'm actually like gulping a little bit. And I go, oh! I look at it. It was soap.
Soap?
It was like soap or shampoo, like the Lightning McQueen shampoo.
Oh damn!
Couture, my dog.
It's either that or a
Couture,
bubble.
my dog.
It's either that or a bubble solution or something for bubbles. And I was like, I did not like that. But yeah.
I mean, soap must.
That tastes horrible. It was like I just cleaned my throat.
Isn't soap coconut?
No, it was like,
because I know there's a lot of coconut based soap. You feel me?
It was very like clean based, like cleaning solution type of liquid.
I mean, that's better than a cockroach, honestly.
Yeah, that's better than a cockroach. Honestly, I should have drank that after that. You ate the bit on the cockroach.
Yeah,
because it's either, I don't know if it was a beetle or a cockroach, because it was already dead. It was like squished. So I didn't know. I just spit it out. I was like, oh, why was this in my protein shake? I mean, I think bugs have protein.
That reminds me, one time I had mouthwash and I was just rinsing my mouth and I spit out the mouthwash and there was like a tiny fruit fly in it when I spit it out. So it's like, was it in the mouthwash or was it in my mouth? Fruity mouthwash?
I think mouthwash should have killed that fly.
I think it might have been deader.
I mean, I think it was dead when I spit it out, but it was in, my mouthwash I spit out.
What if like mid like putting the mouthwash in and like flew in there?
But your mouth is shut.
Yeah. I don't think flies would be necessarily in the bathroom. I understand kitchen. Oh, you guys are sexy. I hate bugs.
Put those hands away.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm like the one in the family to like
Accidentally do something.
No, like I'll take the bug, I'll move it out, or like let the bug live.
Yeah, I'm not scared by the bugs, but I was just kind of disgusted when I ate them last week.
I'm scared of the bugs, and I'm responsible for killing the bugs. Like,
That's how.
I would more like have a long poking stick or like a flamethrower.
It's a long swatter.
What's that?
A fly swatter.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like a weird, thing.
Oh, like the tennis electrical tennis racket.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
Those are fun.
Yeah, I wouldn't need that for that.
I was
protein shake bug
with my ex, and she had kids back then. I was using one of those electric ones.
Yeah,
trying to kill these flies. Almost hit the kid with it.
That explains it.
Oops.
You'd be a good dad though. Just
I would be now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were. We were all immature back like 1 year ago.
Yeah.
That was 4 years ago.
4 years?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That was 21.
3 years ago.
21 and 22. That was like technically 2 or 3.
No, it was 20 to 21, not 22. So
3 years.
About 2025,
4 years.
4-ish. I'm gonna go with 4.
I'm not gonna lie. The last part of this podcast stressed me out. What's the time?
51, good enough.
Can we just meditate real quick?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you meditate?
All right, everybody.
You go. You're the host.
Everybody, close your eyes.
Okay, go, G.
This is what you do when you meditate. You let your
Close your eyes, Kyle.
Are we doing it now?
Yeah, we're doing it now.
Oh,
all right.
okay.
My bad. I wasn't closing my eyes. I was live too.
Yeah.
But anyways, close our eyes. Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We're gonna breathe in. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Hey, I didn't tell you. I didn't tell you to breathe out, Key. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Do 10 push-ups. No, okay. But anyways,
Shut the fuck up.
there's different ways of meditating, right?
Are our eyes
Wait,
still
where's
closed?
the air supposed to be? Wait, can you do it again?
All right, breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. You see how that calms your heart rate down? That gives you the time to think. Now think of what you did today. Think of something that you're grateful for that happened today to you. Think of something.
I'm with my homies and filming.
No, you don't have to say it.
Oh, sorry.
You don't have to say
Start
it.
over. We have to start over.
All right, do it again. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your butt. out through your mouth. All right. All right. Now, again, as our thoughts fill up in our head, let's think of something that made us smile or made us happy today. It might be the Dutch Bros you're gonna get after this, but yeah, you can think of something else right now. All right, good. Keep that thought in your head. And the next thought would be something that bothered you. What was something that bothered you? All right. Well, think about that, right?
Kyle's nose.
Now keep that thought, and now breathe in and breathe out. And as we breathe out, we'll release that tension. Breathe in. Kyle, I didn't tell you to breathe out. Breathe out.
You got me there. I was so close to breathing out.
Breathe in. Breathe out. And that was meditating with Sippin News. See, that tension's gone right now.
Wow.
It's pretty good, right? That's how you meditate.
Yeah, I feel really good.
Yeah.
Wow. It almost felt like a Baptist church.
Now raise your hands if you raise your hands if this is your first time believing.
It's the Lord.
There was like a sound in the middle. It's the All right. Was that your first time meditating, Kyle?
I think so. Look at him.
Yeah.
Is it me or is your skin clearer?
Yo, that was the meditation.
Wow.
Yo, see, that's what I was saying, bro. Now close your eyes.
You know,
I feel.
You look good.
I feel
you have
10,
less.
I feel 10 pounds lighter. I think I just exhaled 10 pounds of weight.
Tension. Yeah. We did that in our school, actually, high school.
Yeah, so if you guys want more meditation, you know, I almost cried.
Because I told you to hold your breath.
Like,
Hold your breath. Don't do it. Hey, that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. All right, no. I'm gonna close my eyes for that.
let it out, G.
Ew. All right, see how we forgot about the bugs that we just talked about?
Oh,
Now we have to do this all over again.
All right, guys. Kyle, you want to end it there?
On that uncomfortable note.
Was that bugging you?
On that uncomfortable note,
what do you have
a
say?
good
Just
night.
Yeah.
Hey, good night. Good afternoon. Good morning.
If you're on YouTube, remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
We're on the streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Thanks for watching. Thanks for
Press the red button and not that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
I got really uncomfortable.
Yeah, for the bugs.
No, I did not know you guys had that.
I really thought I was gonna die.
The moths. But they're just like, they're not.
I had to look up what a moth even looks like to make sure that was actually a moth.
It wasn't a black widow, at least. Oh, now you press the red button.
Oh.